Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back to my channel. I let my battery get good and dead and I lost all the memory on my camera. I'm hoping the video is still on the card. I think I just lose the internal memory. But I had to reset the date and all stuff. I'm hoping there's no stamp or autofocus and all of that. I don't know. We'll see. So I thought I would do a little haul video and get that uploaded to you, and in the editing process see what I have messed up by letting the battery die. That's what I get. Anyway, my daughter had an appointment on the other side of town. We went to the bougie Dollar Tree, and well, I did. That's how I kill time. I drop her off and I head over there, and they had some fun stuff, and you know, it's back to school, so I was very, very good. I only spent well, I spent $36 total, but I did buy some stuff for the kids. There were some things that they had asked for, you know, drinks or snacks or whatever. Ramen's hard to find right now, but I can always find it at that Dollar Tree. So I did not buy any school supplies. Well, I mean, I have office supplies, but I did not buy school supplies. I walked right past all of the composition books, guys. I was really, really good. So I noticed there is a new packaging on these ribbons. They did have a box of these. Now, these are the ones I usually use that are flat on one side. Do I have one open here? It's this. Okay, it's flat on one side and kind of scalloped on the other side. That's what I use most of the time. Last time I picked up these, and then when I was rolling them, I realized this one is one-sided with the scallop on, or flat on this side and scalloped on this side. This one is the same. So, and I think this is a smaller version of this. But anyway, so I picked up 3 of these because I pick up 3 every time I go to Dollar Tree. I use it that much. I'll use a whole roll on one journal. But I saw that they had this lace crochet. This is only 2 yards. Well, a little over 2 yards. But it's just a tad wider. No, it's still half an inch. But it's it doesn't matter which side. It's flat on both sides. Can you see better there? And so, but it's only 2 yards. So they may be going this direction. So I found this hanging. They do have a small cake decorating section that they've added now. I don't have that at the one over here by me. But this is an icing combo set, 3-piece. And I'll tell you why I picked it up. Not for cake decorating, okay? These are, what do you call that? Like beveled on the end, so you can pick up stickers with these just like you can those, the ones that are from the Cricut, these. I have a couple of those, but these are a little bit bigger, so that's what I figured I could use that for. And also, here's another one. This one goes that direction, and then it has these. I was thinking I could use these on my jelly plate, and that is the main reason I got them. And what I love is that they have a hole, so if I ever get really organized and put a hook over here on the wall, then I can hang them up. So that is what I got those for. And I'm not saving that packaging. I'm trying to get better, guys. I always pick up, if I see it, the matte Mod Podge, because I really like the matte Mod Podge the best. I don't have any problem with it sticking to itself. For some reason, the glossy one I do sometimes, even if it's been a week since I Mod Podged it, sometimes the glossy, not always, but sometimes the glossy ones will stick. And I don't usually have that with the Mod Podge, and I do water it down as well too. And I do have a big container of this Mod Podge, but I'll just add a bottle and then another bottle of water, mix it up, and I keep using the big bottle. I saw this, and I think I got this before, It's multi-purpose spray glue, great for projects, extra strength, acid-free, dries clear. I have been using my Scan and Cut, and you will see that in an upcoming video because I have been a little sneak peek. Okay, I'm working on my Tsunami Rose design team project. Look at all this. So I was using my Scan and Cut, and I love the idea of the Scan and Cut. It has a few things. I wish Cricut and Brother could get together and have a baby, because I love so much about the Cricut. I love so much about the Scan and Cut, and the Scan and Cut for me, that it's a matte issue. I love the Cricut mats, and but anyway, that's neither here nor there. I lost my train of thought, as happens. My point was that their mats cost, I think I got two 12x24 Cricut mats for $8.98. Now that was a few years ago. They're probably $12.98 for two or whatever. Even if it was 20 bucks for two mats, I wouldn't have a problem with it because they're nice and they're thick and they're sturdy, and I've never had to replace my Cricut mats. I have two 12x12s and I have two 12x24s, and I have used them for everything I've ever done on the Cricut. Never had to replace them. I did 2 cuts with the Brother mat, and it had a cut through it. And then their answer is just put a piece of packing tape on the back and keep using it. Well, so that's what I'm doing. I ordered another mat, and it's not compatible. I guess they have computer things on the top and the bottom. The new mat that I have to use for my machine only goes in one direction, and I didn't realize that. I bought the one that was not compatible with my machine. Of course, I can't return it because it was probably a third party, and I didn't realize it until long after probably the return date. I didn't even mess with it on Amazon. So I'm still using the mat that came with the machine. I've only used the Scan and Cut a handful of times because I had so many issues. It wants to cut out all of the little intricate pieces in here. Now, Daisy, Tsunami Rose Designs, she puts outlines on these, and that's so helpful. But even some of her designs that have the outlines, the machine would want to cut inside. And I was watching a video on YouTube, and I cannot for the life of me remember the gal's name. I think she was a Stampin' Up! Consultant. She was talking about how to avoid that, and she is the one that showed me how to use the there's a section on there that says color or black and white. Now, I had set it to black and white, and when I changed it to color, it totally recognized the design and started cutting around the outside. Perfect. So I cut about 30 pages of ephemera, and I only had 2 pages that did not cut properly, and they cut mostly, so I was able to use, I'd say, 75% of what was on the page, and I can trim up what was messed up, so not a big deal. I can live with that because it took me probably a total of 2 hours to cut out all of that. The wear and tear was on my back from sitting at the table for so long. But I did pick up, I got totally sidetracked. Oh, that's what I was telling you. So, guys, I was telling you that whole story just to get back to the fact of why did I buy this spray glue? Well, the mat was only sticky for the first 2 or 3 times that I used it. And I saw that you could use glue sticks. So I used the Elmer's glue. Is it Elmer's glue stick? Worked perfectly. I ran out of Elmer's glue stick, and I started using, I started using this Scotch Create. Well, this is too good to use because I could not get them off of I needed this. Could not get them off of the mat, and so the paper, I had to end up scraping and scraping to get them off. So then I was like barely putting any glue on there, and you have to have enough to hold it onto the mat as it moves, but not so much that you can't get the cut off, the image. So I saw somebody else say that they used Aleene's spray adhesive, but I haven't been able to find that yet. Probably at Walmart. I don't go to Walmart. I get Walmart delivered because I don't like going in there. It's annoying to me. I love Walmart of the olden days. But anyway, I bought this in hopes. Hopefully, as Dollar Tree is, it won't be extra strength like it says. But if I just spray that on the back of my 8.5 by 11 and then tack it down on my cutting mat, I'm hoping that'll work. I'll let you know if it does. It has a good lid. Okay. And then like I said, I did pick up a few of these because they don't have the clasp, and they don't always have these. So I was like, I better pick these up now. I bought 2 of the large envelopes because those are great journal covers, and 1 of the smaller ones. And then this, I have bought 2 of these before, and in my upcoming video, I'm working on my design team project, like I said, for Tsunami Rose. I'm using the Sunflower collection, and I used this, the back of this, and I had already cut it in the video, so I didn't have it to show, but this is the paint palette thing that I got. It's 15 sheets, and it's perfect. It's 9 inches tall. I cut 6 inches, and I cut both of them that I had, and yeah, good to go. But now I got to figure out what to do with this half. I'm gonna have to make a really cool shape journal. So anyway, guys, well, that is all I have to say about my little haul. I only have about 35 minutes to shop, so it's good, because if I was in there any longer, I'd be picking up all kinds of stuff. They have added quite a bit to their craft section. So, some things coming up. I discovered a new channel. It's called Lay Cafe Craft, and the gal over there is Patricia. She does some really, really cool things. So I'm going to be making one of her journals hopefully soon. She does a lap book I want to try. I saw somebody do a new lunch bag video. I have a list, and I'm trying to get out more videos. I kind of got out of the swing of doing the daily videos, and not home all the time, and appointments, and general life, but I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. So I hope you all are well and stay that way. Hope you're enjoying your summer. It's been very hot here. We've been doing some upgrades. We got a new our new air conditioner. We got our new roof. We got a water softener put in. Oh my gosh, totally night and day. I just couldn't believe taking a shower yesterday with the soft water. It so different. And yeah, now we can start replacing everything that has all of the hard water deposits on it, and that'll be fun. I'm looking at upgrading our kitchen counters next, and we're having a hard time getting a contractor to call us back. So might move on to another one. And but other than that, just basic life. And like I said, I hope you guys all are well. I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. Today was the first day of school for my area across the street. I live across the street from a school, and yeah, I didn't even hear anything this morning. Used to be the buses would come down my street, but they don't come down my street anymore. They bypass, and so the kids don't wake me up like they used to. When we first bought the house and the buses came down, I was like, what is happening? Because there were like 8 buses. Apparently the high school would pick up right in front of my house, and then there's a junior high across the street, so those buses were there. And then there's an elementary school behind it, and they would come down our street and go around. I was like, there were buses for like half an hour early in the morning. And so yeah, they don't come down our street anymore, which is strange, but whatever. So anyway, guys, I'm trying to wrap this up. I don't have anything else witty to say or anything, but just have a good day and look for my next video, our sunflower project. I am going to show you how to do the soft spine that I did on the purple journal. So I'll talk to you later. Bye now.